Okay, we have the green bars, we have the live counter sticking up, so it should now be live, which of course means welcome back to the Storytime Network. We are back in one of the worst cities in fiction.
Dude, you have no idea how absolutely fucking cursed Arkham, or Gotham is, rather. It's kind of obscenely cursed.
There's options. We should...
It is very loud.
Yeah, we're just gonna turn that down. Keep dialogue just a little bit louder. Is that any better for you?
Yes, that works a lot better.
Okay, good. I'm just hoping it'll be slightly better gameplay than Asylum.
I mean, the gameplay has improved over Asylum. There's a lot of other things, a lot of extra features as well. Good old Pieta reference.
Look what I found.
Oh no, it's just a goon, two-faced goon.
No, I'm talking about the painting.
Yeah,
How long till
I know.
the boss gets here?
He'll be here.
But I was just looking at the guy
Riley said
going,
he's sort of bad. Is he here too?
Two-Face seems to have
Arkham
gotten a
City.
lot
Why would he come
stockier
here?
than I
You
remembered.
guys just need to chill the hell out.
That's not Two-Face.
It's Batman!
But it's just a goon. Nope,
The hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys.
Batman's never looked that good. Wait, what? Huh?
What did you do? What happened?
The game crashed, which is a good
That's
sign.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
What?
The game crashed within 2 minutes. What do you think?
I think that's a bad sign.
It's a horrible sign. It's maybe the worst possible sign you can get. Right, let's try this again. Well, good, it remembered. Resume.
Good old resume.
No, it died again. Oh no, what do we do?
That's not a good sign.
We may be playing Hades 2 for the next 2 hours.
I mean, I wouldn't say no to that.
Because that's the only other game I can think of playing.
And the other thing we could do is just hop right back into Wolfenstein.
I don't have it downloaded. Because it's 60 gig.
Yeah, that does present an issue.
Right, let's do that again. Let's stream it to you. I don't like our odds, honestly, after two crashes.
Don't resume. Just start again. Start again. See if that helps.
Don't think I can. I have to
Well, no, just go to a different save slot. Yeah.
This is really bad.
I'd be not great if the port was that awful.
Don't touch it, man. He'll kill you.
I mean, I will
How long till
obviously
the boss
do
gets
some
here?
He'll
research
be here.
Riley said he's sort of bad.
after if
Is
this
he here
fails
too?
again.
In Arkham City. Why would he come here? You guys just need to chill the hell out.
But
Batman!
right,
What
okay.
the hell?
Sorry to disappoint you, boys.
Nope, it does not want to
Nope.
do it. Don't want to do it. Okay.
Oh
Hades,
shit.
Hades 2 it is. What do you know of Hades 2, Jack?
I know that's a sequel to the original Hades.
Anything else?
Nope, no, fuck all about it.
Cool. I will... No, that's the wrong Hades 2. Just doing a stream title. There we go. Okay, that's changed now. Cool, cool, cool. Let me just do that. Okay. Oops. So, you follow Zacharias' younger sister, Malinoe, because Kronos. You know Kronos.
Yeah, shitbag.
Shitbag. Sorry. Audio. Just doing audio stuff. But yes. I'm actually don't know how to do it from the screen. Fuck it, it's fine. So yeah, Kronos took over the House of Hades. Is now waging war on Olympus.
Ah, fun stuff.
So you
Damn it, Eris.
now both have to journey through hell, underworld, whatever, to reach Kronos and defeat him. But obviously, because he is a god, he comes back. But also battle through to Olympus.
Fun.
Hey, where have you been? You smell. Not in a bad way necessarily.
I think I need to turn that up, actually.
Can smell or remember any smell. So that is weird.
I was up top. Must be the sea air and the salt. Distinct from oceans down below.
So,
I sailed across the waters toward
as I was saying to you before, I've been playing this a lot the last couple of days.
Exciting.
Just gonna. Turn the 10 speech up. That up. Okay, that should be better.
I was right here the whole time.
And I have managed to get to Kronos and defeat him a couple of times. I've not managed to reach the top of Olympus.
Ready for more? A pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
It was inert just recently, Lord Moros. Until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to...
So yes, I do genuinely like this game. It does frustrate me a lot, though.
You're troubled.
That is often the case with Souls-likes.
And
Sisters didn't always
it,
get along.
as far as I can tell, it's one of those things where I will go pretty well, and then I'll just sort of hit a wall randomly,
They would all agree that you should use the stone
and
as
I
a
have to
defense.
then stop for a bit, because otherwise I will start getting very frustrated.
Bring the family together, right?
Right.
I was at this point earlier today,
Hail to you, Witch of the
so it's
Crossroads.
going to be interesting to see.
Fresh from the pot.
Lots more, whatchamacallit, mechanics now as well. What's this?
By the way, I did look it up on Steam, and I am finding other people mentioning the game keep crashing just a few days ago, so
Goody.
we can discuss details on how to potentially fix it off stream.
What else?
I mean, I'd be slightly more annoyed if, I hadn't paid like fucking £5 for the game. So
Yeah, the game's a decade old.
I have preserve the stalemate upon Olympus holds, although the Titan Kronos musters forces in Ephira still. Shall I continue monitoring them?
Yes, Selene, do. Blasted Ephira is the closest exit out of here. Do you
Yeah,
suppose
Hecate is
they
just
are
showing off her
prepared for a
abs
single
the entire time.
Hell yeah.
through their ranks?
The Titan's forces are somewhat in disarray. Thus, no, I do not think they are sufficiently prepared for one of us. But I shall watch and make certain of it. For now, I must be off. Together we shine.
I do love how it's just
Together we shine.
the meme of literally everyone in this game is hot as fuck.
Yeah.
Nem's still out there, I guess.
You don't get to see Nemesis.
I'm sure I'll get to see her at some point. I already know what her design looks like.
Broker?
She is like basically everyone else in this game, hot as hell.
Yeah. Don't know if I should be selling these fish, because I don't know if I need them at another point. I mean, I could just, you know, catch them again, but...
Full grown.
Unfortunately for us, Hypnos is asleep. And will not wake up.
He looks so comfy. So eepy.
We have a cat companion.
Gato.
The Arcana.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. So you pick one and or do you pick all of them and it's just
So
like you level each of them up?
So you've got basically a certain amount of points you can do. Max of 30, you've got to work your way up to that. And each card is worth something. So Swift Runner is worth 1, Death is worth 4, Centaur is worth nothing, but you have to awaken it via a special sort of thing. So
basically you pay points to
Yes.
for each of them. And you can't get all of them to start off with.
No. I have worked my way up painstakingly to this point.
So you didn't have 29 points to work with at the
No,
start,
I did
huh?
not. I do not remember how many points I had, but it was not 29. Here are the weapons. I would say most of them aren't very good. Well,
Oh boy.
alright. My favorite is this dagger and sickle that I've got at the moment. It's very quick. Got a long range thing. I really like it.
Why not?
Staff, which works as a sort of spear thing. Also good and fires projectiles.
Nice.
Pretty good. This, which is fucking gauntlets and a jetpack. Like, literally, as you sprint around, it's a jetpack.
That is fucking rad.
Very punchy. I quite like it, but I just haven't really put in the time, because this is the last thing I unlocked. I probably could get used to it. I just haven't put in the effort right now.
How about...
Ooh, axe.
Big fuck off axe. Downside, very slow.
Yeah, I noticed.
Very, very slow. I like it, but it's just too slow. And then we come to these two. So, the skull. I haven't actually used the skull, to be fair. I got it, I tested it out, which is firing that, and then you have to collect it. I think, like, there's a max of 4 of them before you can use them again. And I just went, no, I'm not going to like this. This is going to be dog shit.
It's a very... It seems like a very cast-heavy weapon.
Mm-hmm. And then we have the Umbral Flames, which fucking suck.
They don't seem particularly good, no.
Genuinely, they suck. Again, because you have to sort of aim them, and to really get things going, you have to cast, which slows you down. And in this game, slowing down means death.
Well, yeah, that's true of the original Hades as well.
Yeah, very much so. So, I refuse to use them. They suck. The last time I used them, I died on the first world when I'd been consistently reaching fucking Hades. Not Hades, Kronos before that. We also have a frog that we can have as a companion. And then we obviously
Froggo.
have all of the keepsakes that we can use, though I've mostly been
Excellent.
I've mostly been sticking with Hestia. I think certainly to start off with, I think hers are very good.
I swear it, Nix.
What are we gonna do? Yeah, let's do those two. Right, we shall go on the bottom route first.
I'll make this count. Headmistress, guide me.
Got yourself some cinder there, don't you? Not a flashy substance, but it's strong. Good source of flame. Most gods and mortals only care for
I like that Hestia is so matronly.
Yeah, no, she looks like a sweet old lady, but she's a pyromaniac.
Wonderful.
Yeah, see, Hestia gives this ability, which is Inflict Scorch, which I really like. It deals damage over time. It's really helpful. A lot of damage
It's a very
over
handy
time.
tool in this game, yeah.
I'll slay you all. Some bones.
Ah, yes, the companions will help you with a different, like, resource gathering thing.
Go, Tula.
So, the cat fishes for you.
No escape. Cheers for that, Tula.
Oh, nice.
Which is good, because I've been so far quite shit at the fishing. In this game, anyway. I was alright at it in Hades 1. So I don't know if...
So they added a whole ass new mechanic, that's neat.
They've added a few new mechanics. I do not like those things. They're very hard to get away from once you get caught. Let's go with that.
Fine work as always.
Oh, that was easy.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
That was easier than I was expecting, even from the first world.
Always proved difficult to track.
Hey, Celine. How you doing?
I believe they're pronouncing it Selene.
Or does the desperation
Oh.
Right.
Damn, it doesn't have the good one. Because there's
Every
one.
single deity in these games has a best boon. I know.
Well, there's one in particular that I really liked for the underground route, which is when you use it, you can summon the last enemy you slain in that area back for 12 seconds, which is actually really
handy.
useful. Go for the slow.
You're too slow.
Perish.
I know it seems like I'm just using my special for right now, but that's because, you know, that's what I've got the Scorch on. Aha. So, if you remember in Hades 1, I guess, OG Hades, you'd come across helpful people along the way. You still do.
Yep.
And for this first area, Arachne.
Ooh, Arachne's great.
Another evening where you're forced to do the bidding of the gods.
She looks adorable.
Partnership you've got with them, you know. They'll tolerate you just as long as they think you're.
Also, I think I posted a meme I think you'll appreciate.
Take this and go.
I will get to it at some point. Yes, we're sort of at a not great point of she's realized we're working with / for the gods, and unsurprisingly, she's not a big fan of the gods.
Something Athena, something weaving competition.
Let me help you.
Something turned her into a spider.
Yes.
Something. She's still not very happy about that.
Really? Nah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
Still rooted here, I see.
This isn't even... Is this a boss fight?
Mini boss.
Okay.
That's what you get.
Only so hard when I'm doing enough, like a lot of damage with that Scorch. Yeah, Demeter is going to war.
He was my little sprout.
Nice.
Kronos must have ensnared him with the others in your father's house. The unforgivable wretch.
Considering she, pretty much just gotten her daughter back, in the, end game of 1, losing her again, just not too happy about it.
Can't imagine why she would, that she would be.
Go with that, though. I'm probably not going to use casts very much.
I do think it's interesting how different the interface is from the first Hades. Particularly the HUD stuff.
Ah, yes.
You're just in time.
You'll occasionally get help from Artemis.
Oh, nice.
The hunter's mark again.
They're in the same sort of, there's a sort of sisterhood going on. And these two are a part of the same thing.
Up against Prometheus. His whole thing is how he knows what's going to take place.
Yeah, one of the bosses in the Olympus route is Prometheus. I have not beaten him once yet.
Dang, he's that tough?
It doesn't help. You remember the mechanic of Death Defiance in the first game?
Oh no, he has that?
No, he doesn't have that. No, what I'm more talking about is I have that, and yet I'm consistently used all of them by the time I reach Prometheus because of the boss previous.
I know precisely
Which boss comes before Prometheus?
Spite Incarnate.
Oh boy.
Look, we will almost definitely get to it at some point, because I'll probably do an above route as well. But yes, yeah. That was the...
Which one is Fight again?
Eris.
Eris, okay, thought so. That's why I was, had Millinois, saying, something about Eris right before,
yes.
right as we were coming on.
Yeah. I died to her, the run previous, and that was the run that made me go, okay, I'm just gonna stop now. Because I'm not having fun anymore, and I'd rather play Spiritfarer, which is a game I really do enjoy. Very chill, very enjoyable. In fact, I probably would have picked it over Hades 2 right now, except for the fact that I'm, it is far more of a story-heavy game that you can't really jump into.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I'm very much in the middle of something now. Okay. But doing alright. Probably gonna have the first boss next.
Lord Charon?
Hey, Charon.
Oh boy.
Yes, my lord. I spoke the oath, if that is what you mean. Thus in shadow I serve, and to shadow I'll return ere comes the light of dawn.
Hi, Hera.
Though your boatman seems to have no trouble at all. Keeps to
Damn.
himself, fends for himself. I quite like him.
Ooh, yeah, no, that's very good. Yeah, oh boy, it's gonna do a lot of damage now.
Suppose you go after the last thing too.
It's magic. I don't really use magic, which is maybe part of the reason I have trouble. But yes,
seems like it's just an extra mechanic.
It is. The first boss is our mentor, Hecate.
All right.
As a basically test, if you can beat me, you can go further.
I'm much more comfortable in these environs, though.
Comfortable? You should be fully on your guard and braced for battle. Let's see how comfortable this is for both of us. Flames awaken!
I'm generally pretty decent with Hecate. Have a good idea of what her shit is.
He doesn't seem like a particularly difficult boss necessarily. Not once you figured out how she works.
Yeah. There are a couple of things that are sort of annoying. This, if you pick the wrong ones, then, you know, can be a bit of a pain in the ass. This isn't great. She transforms you at the once she gets to third of health left. Takes a while to come back. But again, it's still not massively troubling. The next boss I struggled with for a while. Let's put it that way. We'll just wait for a bit. There we go.
No further need to keep each other here, I suppose.
Nope.
Return to shadow now.
Outlasted her.
And then we've got some silver there. Right. Down on the next level. Oh god. He's here.
How unsanitary. I was beginning to think I had
I
successfully
hate him.
persuaded you. When it came to my attention, you were trespassing some other place instead. You dared venture above.
Yeah, I did, you piece of shit.
I've seen your work up there firsthand. To have unsealed the very gates of hell and brought disaster to mortals is nothing to do with your petty vendetta.
His voice is different than what I expected it to be.
Which once stood in sycophantic tribute to your
It's very smarmy.
Perhaps what mortals yet remain.
Yes.
Which is kind of not what you want to hear when you've just died in a frustrating way.
Mm-hmm.
Coward.
What to go with next? I actually quite like this Chaos Boon thing. Movement sprint 20% faster. Faster. That is good. We'll leave it. Right, on to the next phase. Oceanus, I believe.
Oh boy, oh boy. Let me guess. The boss here is Silent Charybdis.
No. Well, not Charybdis.
Oh, so it's just Scylla.
Scylla.
Scylla, okay.
But yes. And her band.
Wait, she has a band?
She has a band.
Dope.
I hate them.
She fit in with the current anime landscape of girl band anime every season.
I do not like these enemies. It's not easy to take care of with this weapon.
They do seem annoying, yes.
Oh, come on! Not more of them! That's just unfair.
In fairness, you seem to be doing pretty well against them.
Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass to have to deal with them. Okay.
I'm soaked.
Oceanus is by far my least favorite area of the game so far.
Because of the enemies in general, or
enemies in general, and it ends, as I said, with an enemy that I just fucking despise.
You have a lot of coins to the shop, but no.
We're a good match.
Right, yeah, Hestia gonna get pissed, but it's probably best that Hestia gets pissed rather than Hera.
God.
Bad things happen when Hestia gets pissed. When Hera gets pissed, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. I have the entirety of Greek mythology as evidence to support that.
I mean, this isn't ideal, but, you know, still fine.
Let's all just take a breath.
Hey, you're all right, and I am now all right, so I suppose that everything's all right.
That's a good one.
Could unseal one of the other paths.
Now I'll just take Zeus. In a fight, yes.
King Vermin.
King Vermin?
Yeah, it's a rat. A very small
Oh, listen here, you rat fuck.
I'm just gonna stay away now. Yeah. That's what Scorch allows me to do. If I can see that I've dealt enough damage, I just stay away.
What's up, Zeus?
Yeah, Cronus captured the 3 fates.
Lovely.
All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
Don't think people are seeing it that way.
Lightning from on high.
Dig. I think that's the only one we've got, so we'll go down. Oh boy, that's a lot of them. Ow. That's irritating. So, did you play the original Hades, Jack?
Yes, I haven't finished it yet, though.
In the sense of
I'm trying to complete it, but, like,
yeah,
it's a difficult game, so I'm, like, playing something else right now, as I've told you about.
Let me show you the way.
Have you managed to defeat Hades? At least once?
Nope.
Okay.
I haven't even gotten to him as a boss yet.
Okay.
The boss I'm stuck on is you know, Asterius.
Oh, I fucking hate him. Actually,
Yeah,
like,
no.
despise him.
Theseus and Asterius are a really fucking hard boss fight, no matter what weapon you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Like I said, bitch of a boss fight.
No, it really is. Again, I had to take a distinct break while I was facing him.
Mm-hmm. Set up shop. Hear me on my authority. Life or death.
Okay, time for Scylla. Scylla, whatever. Her voice irritates me so much.
Is it because she's kicked your ass enough times that it's gotten aggravating?
Also kicked my ass quite a lot, yes.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
I can put up with annoying voices when I win. It's another thing entirely to put up with annoying voices when I'm losing.
I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
But I've defeated her enough times now that she's starting to get irritated with me. Good, the drummer's out. And there goes the guitarist. Just gonna keep doing this. She's just gonna sit there, do nothing. I mean, I like the idea of the boss fight as this, you know, the fucking backing track basically being sung by the enemy, but in practice, yeah, just a tad annoying. Right, drummer's taken care of, that's good. There we go. See, the reason why I find the enemy does damage when they die
My chaos boon just changed.
so useful is because when I get those swarms of tiny enemies, you take out one, you tend to take out a lot of the rest as well.
Mm-hmm.
What is my Chaos Boon? That's pretty good. I will stick with that for now.
Out of here.
Right. Time for the Fields of Mourning. Not a particularly cheerful place.
What? No, I couldn't have gathered that from the name at all.
Not a terrible place to fight, though. I will say that.
Tula, go for it.
Because it's an interesting one. Because most of the areas are big, wide open spaces, and so you have a lot more room to maneuver. Which is, you know, very, very useful.
A golden bow.
We'll do this so that we now know where the fuck we're going. Don't want to get hit by this. It's a pain in the arse.
What, really? No, couldn't be.
Giant boulder face, yeah, it's not good. Right. Grab this.
But yeah, so I'm still working on 100%ing Arkham Asylum, as I mentioned before.
Yes, you said.
I have finished collecting all the Riddler trophies.
Jesus.
And thus unlocked, and done the Riddler challenge, and thus I have unlocked all of the challenge modes. So now I just gotta work through that, and then I just gotta take care of all the remaining achievements, including clearing the game on hard mode. But yeah, I've got most everything.
Yeah.
Stand back, or else.
Oh, hey Nem.
Let's split the killing
How you
down the
doing?
middle, give or take.
She's a popular character.
I'll take your gold.
I wonder why.
Here we go.
Come on then.
This is a little irritating to get here, though. She does a lot more damage than me.
Does that result in a lot of kill stealing?
A little bit. But I'm not doing too badly here. I'm doing a lot of damage, that helps.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I did well.
Got you.
Haha, I took your gold.
Focus now.
Okay.
I can get out now.
Okay. So it'll be over on this side.
This is a big ass field.
It is. The areas are... Oh, right.
Magic against mine.
These ones. To be fair, neither of the mini bosses. There are two of them in this area. Neither of them are great.
Are these Lamias?
Yeah.
Or is it Lamias? I don't know.
This one's just particularly annoying because of having to dodge all the fucking lightning bolts.
Uh-huh.
One of those things, as soon as... And I have a feeling that once the game comes out fully, they'll change this, but once you get the armor down, they start taking hits on again, and the fight becomes quite easy after that.
For my little sis.
Hmm.
She, of all goddesses, has to put up with the most around here. And that's not even counting all this Chronos stuff. How do you manage it, oh queen?
Ah. Duo boon with Hestia and Hera.
Perhaps we shall have to burn the old world down and start anew. But I can think of none more suited should the need arise.
Do I have anything that does that is the question. I'm not sure if I do. I'll do that, even though, again, I'm not using fucking casts very much. I probably should do it more, but hey. Here is the next, whatchamacallit, like, friendly person. Echo.
Be free. Closer and closer to Cerberus. Closer to Cerberus. Cerberus.
Hi, Echo. Echo, Echo, Echo.
Echo! Echo!
Massive triple-headed monster elsewhere in these fields.
Yeah, the boss for this area is Cerberus.
And it's made him very
Oh no!
A
Not
corrupted,
the big fluffy boy!
a corrupted Cerberus. He's not very fluffy when he's corrupted.
Oh.
Bit of a pain in the arse.
You're the best.
Yeah, that's now level 10.
I think you're gonna be doing a shit ton of damage. Not gonna lie.
So do I. So do I. I'm gonna take the health. Right.
Poor shades.
Find the tree. We'll just go around. Okay. Hermes up first. Oh, I didn't know there was ones in here.
Oh boy.
Now for what's mine.
I don't like the blowy or the sucky ones.
Ooh, Hermes' new design is interesting.
Oh, you haven't even seen Dionysus's.
I think I've seen it. It's the one with leopard print thong, right?
Yeah, big bulge, big bulge.
Sure.
Like, Dionysus is a party animal.
Bit too much of a party animal. He's not exactly helping.
Better.
It's implied to be because he thinks that you can't win. Oh, I do so hate this area, so I'm going to run out of it immediately. And then straight back into it, apparently. Being in there is not a good idea. Not while there's all these enemies about, anyway.
Predictable.
See that health bar. Okay.
That should have done it.
Just take care of that, because we might as well. And then we will go with Charon. More choice.
How about shit ton of gold as it is?
Yep.
Good evening, my dear.
Another Haraboon. Do I? I mean, I do for 3 of them, but I don't have it for the last one. I don't know if... Apparently not yet. That's a very good one to have, and we might as well. We've got enough gold. time for Cerberus.
Oh boy, that's gonna be painful.
Heads up.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. He's not doing too well right now. I really do not like how far his impacts go. Really not fun. I didn't even see what the fuck was going on there, so that's fine. Please move. I've generally found it's best to keep your distance in fights against Cerberus.
Mm-hmm.
Back it comes. Let's avoid the fire breath as well if we can. Cerberus will now move slower. For not that long of a time, to be honest. Again, the good thing about this room is it's big enough that pretty easy to be able to avoid stuff for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you are able to stay at a distance. There we go. I think I've lost to Cerberus only once.
The triple-headed Cerberus finally relents.
In several attempts.
Mm-hmm. Who's a good doggy? Who's a good uncorrupted doggy?
You're looking better already. Something about my brother.
Do you remember in the Asterius fight, there's one shade that's cheering for you?
Oh yeah.
You might not have seen it because you haven't beaten him yet. It's only it might be something you can only see once you've beaten him. But there is one shade that cheers for Zagreus, and it is that shade.
Aww. Adorable.
Still got Transcendent Affluence. I've got enough money. I mean, it'll change in two, but
should keep me
I'm gonna
company.
Go with that.
There goes.
See if I can keep the armor up. You're now in Tartarus.
It worked.
What does tartar sauce have to do with anything? I kid.
Mm-hmm.
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
I'm not finished with you.
I gotta step out for a few minutes, I'll be right back.
Okay. Good. First level dealt with. My hex is not good enough for me to risk that. I lost track of where I was. Okay, that was Demeter. No.
I'll send you to your graves.
To be fair, I overall find the enemies in this game as a whole far less irritating than some of the ones in fucking Hades 1. I'm just gonna wait for a bit for Jack to get back, because I think he's gonna want to see that. Don't know if that has still hurt me. I'm just gonna do that because I can. Yeah, overall, you know, enemy-wise, I like the changes that were made. I think they've improved that situation. Weapon-wise, in fairness, I'm not sure how much I used all of the weapons in fucking Hades 1. Some of them just sucked. Can't remember which ones though. I think. Because I know I like the bow. I know I quite like the spear, quite like the fists. I think I like the shield. So it's then what, the sword and the gun? The gun definitely sucked. Though not so much in this game. Thanks, Eris. Yeah. I can wait out a shot.
It's me.
But yeah, I've consistently gotten to Eris on the upper route with 2 death defiances, at least 2 death defiances, and come away with none. I generally beat her, but at what cost sort of situation. It's not great. It's not great. It's something I'm going to have to work on. But as I said, usually I'd want to take a bit more of a break. But hey, different circumstance or challenging circumstances here, considering, you know, the whole Arkham City just crashing. Which, you know, I've got a bit of time. I can just look that up now. Batman, Arkham City, PC port, PC crash. Batman Arkham City Game of the Year crash. I play on a laptop, it crashes at the same time. First scene. Turn off his X. Did I have it on? I mean, I'll try it, but... Okay. Update all drivers. I can also try that with NVIDIA. Make sure all my NVIDIA stuff is up to date, I guess. Why Batman Arkham City crashing on PC? Here are 8 fixes. I feel like if you need 8 fixes, there's something horrifically wrong otherwise. Restart the PC. That's not helpful. I want to try to turn Phys X off, but I don't see the option. CPU instead of the graphics card. Okay. Interesting. Okay, it seems to be one particular thing that they, that is the issue, which, great. I should have known that beforehand. I didn't enjoy Jack's meme. If you're just, you know, turning up now or paying attention now, Jack stepped away. I'm waiting for him to come back because I want him to see who, you know, we're about to meet. Pretty big thing. You know, just feels appropriate to wait. But yeah, I'm otherwise having a good. Other than a thing I'm not going to talk about on stream, because it's to do with me in real life, and I probably shouldn't talk about it, you know, where anybody can listen. But that was a bad thing that happened today, and then, you know, Arkham City crashing. I've otherwise had a very good day. Spent it pretty much just playing Hades 2 and Spiritfarer. Hades 2 for the first part of the day until, as I said, I got frustrated after losing the Eris. Decided I'd stop there. Went to Spiritfarer. Been enjoying playing that. It's a very, very good game. I mean, heartbreaking at times. Once again, cried when saying goodbye to one of the characters. But hey, I pushed through, unlike last time. Because last time I stopped and then never came back. Through no fault of the game. Ah, right, okay, that's who it was in there. Some point I am just going to have to move on without Jack coming back, which would suck, but yeah. I shall give him 1 more minute. It's just hit 104 on the stream counters. I'll wait till 105. Otherwise, I don't think I can wait much longer. Try to figure out. Okay, so yeah. I think Malinui attacked first with the dagger, then with the sickle, and then stab attack with the dagger. And the special is sending the sickle flying. The 7, 6, 5. Alright.
Greetings.
Hey, Serby.
You saw what happened. What Kronos did to Mother and my brother and the rest. Where are they? Where is he holding them?
My knowledge of this is not up to date. He made everybody stop somehow. I saw them, still a stone. Not petrified exactly, but ensnared.
Frozen in time seems as close to petrification as one can get.
Even when I'm able to vanquish Kronos on a given night, most of the
Yeah,
house is sealed
because
off,
it's not the
and
full
I'm
game
able
yet.
to remain
They're still working on that bit.
How can we break them out?
Perhaps if you ask the Titan very nicely, he shall comply. Daughter, I know of no way to undo his work, and have no wisdom to impart. But this I can provide.
5 seconds. That's not bad, actually. Would like a dash effect.
Hold on, Father.
Right, let's move on. Probably not do good things for, you know, my time if I manage to beat this on this run, but whatever. One more, 3 more. Oh. You summon those fucking things. I think they're rats. I'm honestly not sure. Right, last chamber. Then we have Charon.
Moon monument right over there.
Down. Go down, go down, go down. No you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't. Okay.
The house is just ahead.
Yeah, it's just... No. Look, those things are all well and good, but more often than not, I'm not going to be able to do them.
This is it.
Right, the health would be helpful. Ooh. Is that darkness? Is that a nightmare? I can't remember what the fucking icon is for it. I actually have to look this up. Because if it's darkness, then I do want it. But if it's just a nightmare, then I think I'll pass. Oh, 1 second. Gotta love getting bots in chat. Fairly short, got one the other day that actually ended up following us, so I was happy to let it be, but it's now listed as unknown user, so. Darkness, Hades 2.
Alright, I'm back.
You took longer than I expected.
I took longer than I expected as well, yeah, sorry about that. So are you, moving on to the next phase, or...?
I'm about to face Kronos.
Oh boy. Oh, what's that really big expensive thing?
I believe it's a nightmare.
Ooh.
I have the gold.
What did it do, though?
It's like, fucking, oh, what's the word for it? It's not consumable. Fucking reagent, I guess, is the best word I can use. But it's probably not worth it.
Very well.
I wish I'd lost health so that would be useful, but I haven't. Right. I'm going in with all 3 of my regular death defiances, my cat-given death defiance, 19 of armor, and full health. 23 armor. I should be okay.
No time for you to spare. You have now seen something of this world. Consider what the gods have wrought. War, famine, betrayal.
Ah, he's put together back together by Kintsugi.
Yes.
Concerns.
That's pretty neat.
It was a tranquil time.
Yeah, let's be real, the gods have not exactly done a great job of running the world thus far, but probably better than you.
Perhaps your rule was not as perfect as you claim. Perhaps you were a stifling presence on your children and their generation, leaving them with little choice but to rid themselves of you.
That's not as good of an argument as you think it is.
And thus presents itself this golden opportunity to teach my children and their generation a most valuable lesson about having to live with the consequences of their actions.
He has a couple of moves that I really fucking hate. That would be one of them.
Yeah, no, he seems to have a very funky moveset.
But yeah, he likes to summon a lot of minions. Can you see how, you know, being able to bring one of them back to help you would be quite useful?
Oh yes, absolutely. Especially in a chapter like this.
Yeah. It gets even better in Phase 2, which I will get to.
Is that when you've diminished half his health bar?
Nope, full health bar.
Ooh. Oh yeah, it's 2 health bars basically.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
A lot of damage from one hit.
He does a lot of damage. Damn it. Should have expected that. I have, while you were away, I did look up the issue with Arkham City, and it seems like an easy enough fix.
Yeah.
Might as well do this.
You have no power over time whilst here.
I had a bit of power over time. Okay, phase 1 done.
Cool.
I grow quite weary of this dour place.
Time for phase 2. He starts it off with a bullshit move. Because if you
as
aren't
per
in
usual, right?
If you aren't in that little circle, oh Jesus, okay, first Death Defiance gone. Yeah, if you aren't in that little circle, it does lethal damage.
Fucking hell.
He missed! What a bitch. That was a dirty trick. Okay, now is the trickier part. Because he's going to summon all 12 of those. And they heal him.
That's not ideal.
No. shit. Okay, I'm getting too loose.
The strength shall fail you.
Fuck.
That is what you get for the
Yeah, I got too loose. But yeah, if you have the bring the last enemy you slain back, you can bring back one of your own that heals you. Cheers. As you can imagine, quite useful.
The head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What with you coming back here pretty often lately and all?
I know Headmistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered
I lost out on not having any Hephaestus boons. Hephaestus boons are quite good.
Really? I hope that sticks.
We've got less than an hour left.
And there she is.
I mean, I think you can make a run for the top side.
Yeah.
Princess, thank the fates you're well. Nemesis and I, we were just catching up. She's told me a lot about you.
Oh, great. I can imagine. Though, you never told me about your brother, Nemesis.
Got a lot of brothers. What's to tell? Never a good sign when he shows up.
He is Doom, so yeah.
I'm afraid she's right.
Hi, Eris.
You know how come I'm really back, don't you, Trouble? Because things finally started getting interesting. But you're trying to put a stop to it.
I won't let you cast doubt on my task. Surely you've better uses of your energy than this, and throwing all your rubbish everywhere.
What would you even know? I have every right to be here, and you're never getting rid of me. And you're never getting rid of Kronos either. No going back to how things were.
We're going for
Not gonna lie, she sounds a little bit bratty.
She's very bratty.
You're here, Lord Charon. Time thinks it can't be stopped. I think otherwise.
Okay, that's pretty good. Alright. Don't know what that is, but I'll do it.
I have a task for you.
Your intent was true.
Welcome, O learned sage.
Ah. Okay. Guess I'll go see him after this. That's probably a good one to get.
Come, spirits of the dead. I have a task for you.
Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. Something of his nature in each tiny grain.
I mean, there's only so much to be done when you beat Kronos anyway, because they haven't actually finished that part of the game yet, considering this is still early access. So,
Sprang to mind. An
it's
expression of all
very much an abrupt, oh, you're dead now.
A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. Still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there.
There are a couple of things like that, actually, because there is actually a thing you can do to try and wake Hypnos up. Like a recipe, like just saw with the fucking cauldron there. I did it and went into Hypnos' inner world, where he was also asleep, and then nothing really happened. Like, you couldn't wake him up, and then it was just sort of like, okay, done now. Hi, Karen.
Up and about.
During a recent voyage, I found Circe the Enchantress on her little isle, evidently safe from all the turmoil at sea. Don't you two know each other fairly well?
In life and death, we can but strive to know each other well, Goddess. Though I knew Cersei just a bit, at least. As casual.
So yeah, Odysseus replaces, I believe, Achilles as your sort of
Makes sense.
mortal advisor.
Oh, just in case
Yeah,
you
makes
didn't
sense.
tell her anything when next we met, as she may be providing some assistance when I navigate the Rift of Thessaly.
No need to tell her anything. Best keep your focus on the task at hand.
Noted.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads, yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind.
Much is to be learned from history, if one but studies the lessons hidden in any purported accounts. A lifelong pursuit.
I wish everybody realized that.
Still no telling what the future holds.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Not
okay.
quite.
So this is sort of the records. Yeah, okay.
Good one that time.
So let's see. Oh, I did die to Hecate once. Scylla, Hecate. Hecate was with the Umbral Flames, which, like I said, they suck. Scylla. Died to one of those. Scylla. Hecate again, though again with a different weapon than I'm usually use. Made it to Scylla with the Umbral Flames, which I think is fucking incredible. Scylla. Got to Kronos. That was where I gave up on the fucking Umbral Flames, I believe. Kronos. Scylla. One of those things. Kronos. In the fields. Oh, yeah. So the first time you go up to the surface, because of a curse, hex, whatever, I think it's like a prophecy on the sort of Hades bloodline, you die.
Oh boy.
So you have to sort of unlock it. Kronos. And then finally I beat Kronos. Hooray. Piece of shit. Then I died to Prometheus. And then again. And then again. Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe it'll go better this time. I have low hopes, but, you know, maybe it will.
You're ready. Sleep well.
Right.
All right.
The issue is you just certainly with me at my skill level, I feel like I'm very affected by which gods I end up getting in terms of boons.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander?
Like all it takes is one fucking bad god and that's it. I'm probably going to be screwed.
Well, not to be all greedy here,
which again is more says more about my skill level, I feel, than anything else.
We got some stuff down here they don't got up there and so on, right?
I suppose. Another testament awaits.
We're going to rescind these. Because I don't need any, you know, handicaps going up above.
See, you still got that adamant shard I sent over before. Just a bit of scrap, really, but it's a shiny one and has some decent heft. And I can use it to pinpoint you quick. Right.
Fine work as always. Looks almost peaceful from afar.
The Dead City. Oh, we're getting Queenie Boone early on.
Traitors. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You have descended into Tartarus and must have seen what Kronos made of that most sacred place.
Yeah, not great. It's not great at all. Also, I saw the meme you posted. Yeah.
And you are all
I mean, is it wrong?
No. Oh, I don't like any of these really, but...
Total eclipse.
Together we shine.
Go for the most powerful one, I guess.
That barricade's back up.
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place.
Right, let's see what we've got.
Who lives, who does, who tells your story.
Got a fair amount of good ones. Okay, I think first things first, we're gonna get the health buff.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Okay. Getting plus 50 is always a good thing.
Where to from here?
Right. Basically, gotta defeat a room. Removes one of those pylons. Oh, you survived. Fuck you. Fuck you for surviving.
Just keep on jerking you around, alright? First we got you going after Kronos, now we got you coming here to our defense. Blast. Though just in case nobody said it yet, we really do appreciate the help.
Some of you have said it, some of you have not.
Fired up.
I see something of use.
Join me.
Done. Bong. 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 And bong. I've been having a couple of thoughts over the last couple of days. Could you check something for me, Jack?
What?
What year did Mythbusters end?
Okay, I'll look that up right now. Give me a sec. Mythbusters ran from 2003 to 2016.
Yeah. Doesn't it feel like everything just started going fucking awfully once it ended?
Yes.
And the world just started becoming, you know, a much dumber place.
The likes of him, though perhaps I can help get you there in one piece.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Not the Apollo boon I was hoping for, but that's fine. 3 more. Who do you think I should go for? We've got Hephaestus, Hermes, Hestia, Zeus, or a Daedalus Hammer.
Ooh, Daedalus Hammer could be fun. This is a very different style level than previous ones.
It very much is.
Are you able to just collect all the boons, or
No.
is it only a number of them?
Only the number of pylons that you have to unlock.
Oh, okay. So you have 2 left after this one.
Okay, you go away now. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a really good one.
What was the boon?
Last strike in your attack combination does 300% damage.
That's good for finishers, that's for sure.
Yeah. So, Zeus, Hestia, Hermes, Hephaestus.
Well, there's 2 Hephaestia ones. Go for one of them. And then the last one can be either Zeus or Hermes.
Another time sign. Death to Kronos.
No, it's very good if I can do, like, big damage. Often.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, duo with a
Oh yeah, Apollo gives out boons in this game, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Ah, yes. Pretty boy Apollo, as per usual.
No, I need... That one's apparently very good against Eris. Though I don't think I really saw that at work, but fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Not the worst thing to get.
Almost through.
Right. We'll go with Hermes, because I've never really much liked Zeus's boons.
In general, or in this game specifically?
In general, really.
I think his only really good boon in the first one is the Thunder Dash one. That one's still inferior to both Poseidon and Athena's respective versions on that boon.
Yeah. There are just better versions of it elsewhere.
I'm not sure if Poseidon or Athena has the better wave dash, but they're both really good.
If I remember correctly, I preferred Athena's.
Yeah. Athena's had both the offense and the defense, but Poseidon has really good knockback.
Yeah.
Which is handy.
Knockback can be good and bad depending on what weapon you're wielding, though.
Mm-hmm.
Always wanted to say, message to Olympus, Persephone and Hades had another kid, and she's all right. But Heck knew we had to wait, and she knows a lot, so my lips were sealed.
That's a good one to get.
You. There.
And hey, I just got more money.
Should be able to get out.
We'll just heal up. And let me get a Charon. Before we face the boss of this place.
Well, we get Zeus anyways, I
yeah,
guess.
I'm getting a Zeus boon anyway, I guess.
Could have just as soon been any other member of the clan, so you are very fortunate indeed.
Another one.
Yep, that's the Hermes boon I got. That's a good one to get. Get that. That one's
Not gonna get that last thing?
not really worth it.
Oh boy. Polyphemus.
Yeah.
I have done no such thing. I merely need access to the docks. Yet you insist on getting in my way.
Put yourself in my
I love all the eyes on him.
You'd say, I don't like the way you're treating me. I am gonna eat you. This one's for you.
Worth it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta meet some of the guys.
Yeah. Polyphemus is also another one that's sort of hard to get close to.
Yeah, no, that stomp really does put a damper on that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, he's doing a lot of damage to you.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck? That's
Sheep
never,
explode, no!
that's never happened before.
You gotta stay for seconds.
Fuck, I hate that move. You only just started doing that move, like, the last couple of times, and I fucking hate it. Oh, fuck's sake.
Oh god, you used 2 death
I
defies
know,
already.
I know, I hate... Like I said, I fucking hate it. Not happy about it. Like I said, it's because that fucking move he's only just started doing.
Oh, new update thing?
It's not even a new update thing, because I started facing him after the update. He just started fucking doing it.
Mm.
Might as well. This way.
Can only presume they decided, oh, just let's make them harder after you've beaten them a couple of times, which I don't like. I'd rather they stay the same difficulty, thank you. This game is hard enough without it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. You said the oil slick a light.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
Well, I've got fiery fucking steps, so yeah.
I assume this is a way of just preventing you from spamming that too much.
I mean, it's meant to be damage. It's just meant to, like, limit the space you can move in general.
Mm.
Do you see me?
Which, again, is not good. Because this game is hard enough as it is without, you know, small fucking spaces. Oh, I hate these guys. I hate these guys so much. Okay.
Sailing on.
So you get 2 boons per boat, basically.
Yeah. Past the first one, certainly.
That's pretty neat.
It's okay. Yeah, no.
You know what enemies really annoyed me in the first one are the enemies that spawn into a second set of enemies. Or rather, the enemies that, whatchamacallit, they turn into ghosts after you kill them, and then you have to kill the ghosts before they regenerate.
Thankfully, those aren't a thing anymore.
Thank God.
Because, yeah, no, they were a pain in the ass.
Hated them.
Yeah.
Absolutely fucking abysmal.
No, absolute pain in the ass. See, this is one of those times where I'd rather just leave, because these rewards aren't really going to be worth it. I can only really take damage for currency that's not massively worthwhile to me right now. But time to meet the helper here.
Gust of wind and spray of sea. Oh, you're back. Our Lady Hecate will
Cersei.
sometimes tell me of your progress and let on that you are tuned to the altar of ashes at long last. How marvelous. For the Arcana have so much to offer us.
They're very helpful, yes.
I couldn't agree more. Through grasping the Arcana, I've discovered strength I never realized I had. To think I used to use our altar merely to collect my thoughts.
Collecting one's thoughts is valuable enough. Mine own, at least, are prone to scattering. As for your innate strength and magical acuity, perchance we shall discover even more.
No. I'd rather have health right now.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the
Cause
ancient Enchantress Cersei suggest
I don't like my odds, honestly.
whether as a practitioner of ancient arts.
You've already used up 2 death defiances.
Yeah.
I can breathe freely here. Farewell, madam.
And as I've said before. Right, that's not ideal. Okay. Okay. Hestia.
I'm on a boat and I'm going fast and...
Oh god, more people. No, no, no.
Last one.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I managed to get through that without losing too much health. Right. How many more have I got? Oh god. At least one more. Wow, I don't even get a choice, just Zeus.
Dead ahead.
That's Zeus for you.
Okay, again, probably not going to be worth it in the end. No. But hey, I got a Charon. car on boat rather than stand.
What do we have in stock?
Ooh, Apollo. I think it's Apollo. Yep.
And then Zeus again.
Holy shit.
Like I said, this Hermes boon is real good.
I'm just saying the holy shit at the amount of Zeus spoons you're getting.
Yeah, I know. Right, time for Eris.
Hi, babe.
Like I said, I've used at least 2 death defiances on her every single time I faced her.
With you before, but here you are like nothing happened, and it's just another night.
This is just another night to me, Eris. So you stand with Kronos against the gods. So what? You're just another obstacle on my path.
Hate to break it to you, Trouble. Obstacles are things you're supposed to avoid. But in this channel, you're going to run into me every time. Keeps getting stuck.
Yeah, when you were talking about Eris the first time, I thought you said Spite Incarnate, not Strife Incarnate.
I might have
So that's
said,
why
I
was
might
confused.
have accidentally said Spite, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't remember any gods who were Spite, just... And Strife is a very different thing.
Yeah.
Nice try. Look what I found.
Great. Thank you. Good lad. Good work, Tula.
Here comes my favorite part.
Alright, she's powered up again, because of course she has.
Honestly, not too terrible.
No, not yet.
Does she have a turning red moment?
No, but I just know not to take anything for granted, and that goes my protection, but oh well. I mean, no turning red moment beyond what she already does. I now don't have anything to block this. Where'd she go?
You almost got her.
First time I have not used a death defiance on her. Fucking Christ.
A golden apple.
Oh, okay.
Now then.
Right, let's get to health. I'm gonna keep this. Honestly, getting the fucking armor has not been that helpful.
That's quite enough.
Now, the issue here is that not only do I have to deal with fucking Kronos' goons, I have to deal with fucking Olympus' defenses.
Joy!
Reminds me of home now that you mention it.
Is Prometheus the only boss between here and Kronos?
There's like a mini boss, but yes, I'm fairly sure there's one of two mini bosses you can come across. And then there's Prometheus, and then I think there's a boss after that that I just haven't even gotten to yet. Like I said, I still haven't even gotten past Prometheus. Yes.
An olive branch.
This. Yeah, let's take you out. Not gonna lie, I don't like the idea of you taking a shot at me.
All quiet.
That's a good one to get. Honestly, Karen's boons have been shit thus far, so don't particularly feel like getting more coin.
Nice. You already have a pretty big coin collection as it is, to be fair.
Yeah, I've got a decent amount already. Okay.
Get your upgrade, upgrade, upgrade.
That's a pretty good one, to be
My
fair.
blades grow sharper still. Hermes must be in the area.
Oh, it's a Hermes shop.
Nice.
Right. That's delivered after certain encounters. Yeah.
Too long.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna pay extra and get it now. We're gonna avoid the boss fight. Come back here. I'll give Zeus credit where he's due. The chain lightning has been pretty useful.
Chain lightning is a handy one, yeah. Also, the retribution thing isn't too bad.
Yeah. But not to be using it, because, you know, using it means...
It requires you to get hit, yes.
Yeah. Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh well. I thought that was a Charon thing. Of course it would be. Fucking Hephaestus, you piece of shit. Turn your fucking shit off.
They're gone.
Okay. That was not worth it for 39. Oh, you know how I talked about Dionysus?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we're about to see him.
Boy, oh boy. Oh my god.
Look at the bulge.
Yep, I noticed. It's hard not to notice.
It's really hard not to notice.
As tempting as that sounds, Lord Dionysus, unfortunately I don't think I can. There are various perils beyond.
Well, let it never be said that they're not equal opportunity with the making
Bad
the outfit
service, yeah.
strippery.
Honestly, only Aphrodite has a more revealing outfit.
More revealing
than this.
outfit.
I'm fairly sure that's because she doesn't wear an outfit. It's just her hair covering things.
Well, I think in this game, doesn't she have like bits of armor on her arms and legs or something?
I think she does, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, I guess you're getting Zeus again.
Yeah.
Autoseekers.
Oh boy. Okay.
Oh. I'm just gonna wait until my Hephaestus boon comes back. Then I can hit a bunch of them all at once.
Okay. Oops. Step away for a second.
Okay.
A boon. Olympus, I accept this message.
What you got? But I don't have one of them, so... no. Fuck it. I might get one. Yeah, no, I don't want to deal with those. But that came off quicker than expected, and I then wasted the fucking Hephaestus. If you guys could focus on, you know, your actual enemy rather than me, I'd really appreciate it.
These always come in handy.
Seriously, how much health do I even have left? God damn it, Dionysus. This is not ideal.
There they are.
Fuck you guys. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. This is not ideal. Please die. Please die. Not long, not long, not long. Right, dealt with him.
One remains.
Okay. Got him now. Yeah, I need to be doing more scorch damage. What's that again? No.
Rumbling.
Let's go see Karen.
That's some flora.
Oh, I get the feeling Prometheus is next. Oh, God.
Hear me, on my authority. I don't know how much I'd be adding. I don't know how much health I've got.
That's probably bad.
My silver.
Yeah, let's reduce that reload time even further.
Vitality.
Oh god, I'm not ready for this, especially considering the whole, you know, I have no idea how much health I have thing. I think I've got max based on that, because I didn't get any,
You gods coerced all
okay.
mankind into worshipping you, and for what? You've nothing to gain by slaughtering them at your will.
Okay.
Leave them be.
Somebody's put a message in our Discord, probably Jack. Of course, he's going to require a bit longer than anticipated.
I'll be sure
Okay.
to put in the request with my Lord Uncle Zeus. If you could go ahead and let me past so I can pay him a visit.
Your Lord Uncle had me bound to a mountain for eons, so that Itos here could feast upon my flesh for all that time. Itos came round eventually, but Zeus, he never shall.
I can't blame him for this.
Feast on you.
There's one where I'm just going to try and stay away and do that. Most of the time he's just going to fucking murder me. Now follow me through that. I admittedly would prefer to see where he is. Okay, you do that. That's not good. Go on, kitty. I get that it's his flames, but that was some horse shit. I don't know where he's gonna land. He's not even gonna land there.
Revealing his plan.
Okay. I actually avoided that. Okay, that's less than ideal. I'm just gonna stay on that side.
Legions of the Titan Lord are attack.
It's incredible hit and run. That was dumb of me. Where'd he go? There he is. That was my fault. Shouldn't have gone in close. That was my fault. That was my fault. Cool.
I'm
Please
back.
stay there. Please stay there. Please stay there. Yes! Oh, that did less damage than I would have liked.
You're still not doing terribly.
I don't know how much. Realize I don't know how much health I've got. Also, I was not paying attention. This could be bad. It was fine. Okay. Thank God. This is me, like, going... horrifically, like, fucking hit and run tactics here.
I mean, yeah, you kind of have to with no clue of what you're... Has it been like this the whole level?
Since I saw Dionysus! That was a mistake, that was a mistake.
Is that like a side effect of his boon?
Yep. It increased my health, but I don't know by how much.
When will you find out your actual health?
When I die, maybe.
Fucking hell. Well, you still have a Death Defiance left.
I technically have 2, though. The... Well, there it goes.
Shit.
Please. Please hit him with that.
Also, he looks like a fucking Dragon Ball Z character, just saying.
Yeah. Oh no, his design is really cool when he's not kicking my ass. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Come on! First time!
Yet I could not prevent it, do you see? I could only...
Oh, yeah, you knew that this would fucking happen. Fuck you, I didn't. Piece of shit.
Silence. Save your troubles for your master Kronos.
Literally really doesn't like him.
It's not my troubles.
Can't blame her.
Save. Agent of change.
Time to face the strange changes, my dude.
I can't blame him, to be fair.
Yeah, no, being changed to a rock for eternity to get your liver eaten every day is pretty shitty fate, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight or his eagle companion, save for a single feather left.
Right, I don't know what comes next.
Real? Oh yeah, this is the first time you've beaten him,
This is the first time I've beaten him. I don't know what comes next.
The summit's just ahead.
Right, I have at least got 137 plus whatever I had. I'm gonna stick with the Chaos Boon. The Chaos Boon is, you know... Where is the Chaos Boon? There's my Chaos Boon. Oh, there. Yeah. Chaos Boon is, you know... I'm doing well with thus far. God.
This storm.
The summit. Well, I'm getting some extra health, which is nice. I don't know how much I've got.
More than what you had.
I don't know when to be cautious and when not.
Kind of a consequence of not knowing what your health is.
Yeah.
That is, yeah.
Right, you go down. Okay. Tula, you get the fish. Thank you. Wow, lamprey. Didn't even get boon for that. Oh, jeez. What?
My Chaos Boon just changed.
What the fuck just happened? Okay. Let's go with Hestia.
Oh, what the fuck?
I don't know, I don't want to know. That did 38 damage!
Oh, fuck. Oh, boy.
I can't imagine I'm doing well right now.
No. Oh, God, that thing is not taking as much damage as it should be.
Not especially.
That thing is a fucking tank.
Certainly looks like it. I don't like how much of this arena is now gone.
That thing is fucking terrifying to look at.
Yeah, it's not great. I'm fairly sure this is just the mini-boss.
Oh, this is absolutely not the final boss.
Well, there goes...
Your last step of Defiance.
Yeah, I'm fairly sure I only got 10 back. Yep, there we go. Okay. Okay! I made it further than before.
That's probably the last mini-boss between Prometheus and the final boss.
I would imagine so. I would certainly hope so. Right, that's where we're going to end for today. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this impromptu Hades 2 stream. I'm not going to promise more because this is not a game I particularly want to play on stream because, you know, I can get very frustrated when I play this game. It's not a good look on me.
Let's be honest, Mel. Frustration is not a good look on anything.
Yeah, especially not on me, though. Fingers crossed we will sort the issue with Arkham City out by Tuesday is the next time you're going to be available for a gaming stream.
Yes. Remember, we're doing the manga sampler on Saturday.
You're doing the manga sampler on Saturday. I get the day off. Hooray!
Yeah, congratulations, dude.
I plan to spend it playing Spiritfarer. But yeah, so fingers crossed we'll get it sorted before Tuesday. I will do a test of this solution first. But, so fingers crossed it'll work. If not, then we'll figure something else out. Otherwise, again, thank you for watching. Please do give us a follow here on Twitch and all that YouTube stuff.
Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, and please press that bell icon, yo.
And otherwise, hopefully, we'll see you, Jack will see you on Saturday. Good night.
Later.